Joining me now, the mysterious and badass Gretchen, or as we know and love her, Jodi Lyn O'Keefe. Welcome.
Thank you. I like that introduction. Badass Gretchen.
You are. You are awesome on the show.
I'll take it.
Is that far from you in real? I mean, obviously you're probably not, a contract killer, but are you a tough broad?
No, not at all.
No?
I don't even like to argue.
Really?
I get that question all the time. Yeah, I'm really non-confrontational.
Well, I'm sorry.
I think they wanted to keep me around for, you can't really kill all the bad guys. You have to have somebody tormenting the boys, and it's nice to have a woman assassin on the show.
Impressive.
So, yeah.
But then we also find out a little bit about you, because you've kind of been this enigma for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out you show up at your sister's place.
Turns out I show up at my sister's house, and turns out I have a child.
Right, we found that out Monday.
Yes.
So this is your daughter who you've given up to your sister, but now you're pretty ticked off, and now you're back into this game.
I'm pretty angry and working for myself now, so I think that makes Gretchen a little bit scarier. No boss to report to, and she's out for the company now.
We had Robert Neppert on a few months ago. The last scene we see is you and your hot little 6-inch stiletto heels knocking Teabag onto the floor, so obviously you're going to get in this mix.
Yeah, and that was his idea, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah, he said, put that shoe right on my face. Just push harder, push harder. We're teaming up, which makes me so incredibly happy.
I thought he'd have a fetish like that. What a freak. No, I'm just kidding.
I couldn't be happier to work with him. He's incredible.
Well,
now me, especially
Yeah.
after he threw me down in a basement and had one of my colleagues torture me for weeks and weeks and weeks.
And you Claire Tancredi.
You know what?
She's fine.
You can't keep us down.
You can't kill these girls. You guys, I didn't realize 22 episodes you guys are shooting this season.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I feel really grateful.
Because in TV life, for people that don't know, I mean, about 12, 13 episodes is usually what you get in a season. So
that's about it, and that's what we did last year because of the writer's strike. Our season got cut in half. Normally, Prison Break does do 22,
It's been a big fan of the show and then got hired to do it. That's kind of cool.
Yes, it was very intimidating. I called Wentworth Michael for the first 2 weeks. I couldn't get it out of my head that he was Michael Scofield.
Big fan.
And also, I smiled the whole time, and they kept having to remind me that, you're an assassin. Maybe you should not smile so much while you're killing people.
I don't know. I think that's even more sinister. That's kind of cool.
Not really when I do it, and I'm like this. That's not really so sinister.
After watching the episode Monday and seeing you all beat up and tortured, seeing you now, you're a lovely woman. I'm glad to meet you.
Thank you so much.
I'm not nearly as intimidated by you now.
Fantastic.
Nice to meet you. I appreciate you coming in.